Good afternoon everyone, this is Chrissy and welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I'm sneaking in at the very last minute to share with you my finished Journal of Stitchery for the past 6 or 7 months really, I guess, because I think I started it in December when we started the samplers. So this is my finished book, and I've bound it into the book. I made a tie, sort of a snippet roll tie for my book. It didn't really need a tie because it's not sort of gaiter mouth, but I just like the idea of the tie on it, so I will undo that and share it with you. I just sewed all these little random pieces onto a long strip of silk that I had. It was the hem of something, and so I've just made a snippet roll, a snippet piece, I guess you'd call it, a snippet roll, a snippet tie, I'll call it, using just little scraps of fabric and some. I tried to use the stitches that we had used in our journal. So I've got French knots and bullion knots there, and just some straight stitching and a little bit of lace and just random things. Here I've done like a vine, embroidered a vine, and little flowers there. Stitch some flowers there too. So yes, and that's long enough to go around my book 3 times. So this book, it's the Old Curiosity Shop, Charles Dickens, and I could not bring myself to cover this on the front cover. It was an award for Dorothy Warren for attendance, school year ending July 1911. So that makes this book, which I found really hard to come to terms with, that this book is over 100 years old. It's 111 years old, in fact. So it was in excellent order, and so I didn't really want to stick anything onto the cover or glue anything onto it. So, and in the back I've put this, but I just could not bring myself to cover Dorothy Warren's award. I thought that was too special to cover up. So anyway, you've probably seen, if you've seen my previous videos, you would have seen my title page there, and I added some more to these. I just didn't feel they were finished enough, so what I did was I've stitched all around the edges here with the names of the stitches. Pistol, colonial, knot, split, whipped, what was that? Running, back, stem, cross, seed, and French knot on that page, stitches 1 to 10. And then on this side, I've stitched up here 11 to 15, and got weaving, blanket, couching, satin, chain, lazy daisy, herringbone, bullion, fly, and turkey work. So I was more happy with that, and I felt that had finished the pages off nicely. And here you will see I've put 2021 because that's when I actually started on these. So yeah, that was, or in the back here, I'll just show you this first. someone had posted this on, and I think it must have been on the Facebook page, and so thank you whoever it was that did that. I've printed it out on fabric, and that tells me what each month's prompts were, and I've just decorated that with a little bit of embroidery that I've cut from something. I didn't actually do that. I've just stitched it on. And so that was January. Bouncing Bunny and Antique Lace, I think it was. February was Neutral Background and Fancy Flowers, I think. Yeah, March was Reclaimed or Antique Fabric Background and Bright Butterfly. That's probably, if I had a page that I wasn't so keen on, that would probably be my one that I wasn't that happy with. Anyway, it is what it is, and it's there. This was Quilted Background and Country Cottage. I really loved the way that one turned out. Oops, I should have pulled those bits of fluff off. I like that one. This was, what was that one? Bird and Favourite Colour. Yes, I said I didn't have really a favourite colour, but I like those tones, so that's what I did for that one. And the last one was painted or hand-dyed fabric and a heart. So this was actually my second one. I did do another one. I don't think I'll even bother showing you that because I wasn't happy with it. Oh, it's right here, so I'll just give you a quick view. I found it too fussy. It didn't suit me. So when I'd finished that, so I had a second go, and I much prefer this one. And this is Forever in Our Hearts, and it's a tribute to my past Labradors and my current Labrador. We've had 4 of them and absolutely adored every one of them, and so they're always in our hearts. So that's a big heart, and you know that little heart is these 2 hearts inside the heart. So there's they're always in our hearts, and there's another little heart down here. So that was that page, and then the back was that, and then on here I've made a pocket here, and I've printed out one of my scanned doilies and just written all about the challenge. So that just goes in there. So I've really enjoyed this challenge, and I really would like to thank Rachel and Sarah and their mum Judy for hosting it, and for all the time that you've put into it, all your wonderful videos, and your sharing, and what we have learnt from you. I for one know that I've learnt a lot and thoroughly enjoyed the process. So I look forward to what the girls have in store for us for the next 6 months, which is I think coming out today. And the challenge for anyone who's interested is going to be Christmas or winter, and so we look forward to seeing how that one pans out. And I've thoroughly enjoyed seeing everyone's work on Instagram and Facebook, and videos that they've shown, and such wonderful work. And yes, it's been lovely, and I'm sure you've all enjoyed it as much as I have. So thanks everyone, and I'll see you again. Bye now.